Now is the winter of our discontent. A glorious summer by the sun of York and all the clouds that lowered upon our house, deep in the bosom of the ocean, buried. Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hath smoothed his wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of a lute. But I, that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking-glass, I that am rudely stamped and want love's majesty to strut before a wanton ambling nymph, I that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world scarce half made up, or that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me, so I halt by them. I in this weak, piping time of peace hath no delight to pass away the time, unless to spite my shadow in the sun and descant on my known deformity. And therefore, since I cannot prove a lover to entertain these fair, well-spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain, and hate the idle pleasures of these days. And since this earth affords no joy for me, well, I'll make my heaven to dream upon the crown. And yet, I know not how to get the crown, and I, like one lost in a thorny wood, not knowing how to find the open air, torment myself to catch the English crown. And from that torment, I will free myself, or hew my way out with a bloody axe. Oh, plots have I laid, inductions dangerous, by drunken prophecies, libels, and dreams, to set my brother, Clarence, and the king, and deadly hate the one against the other. And if King Edward be as true and just as I am subtle, false, and treacherous, this day should Clarence be closely mewed up about a prophecy which says that G of Edward's heirs the murderer shall be. Oh, I can smile and murder while I smile, and wet my cheeks with artificial tears, and frame my face to all occasions, and set the murderous Machiavel to school. Can I do this and cannot get a crown? Let farther off, I'll pluck it down.